Hey guys, the market is showing a very strong upward trend. Bitcoin is almost at its all-time high. So today I want to make a somewhat unusual video in which I will tell you about 9 coins that I hold that will give me maximum profit in this bull market. At what levels do I plan to exit these coins, and what is my strategy in general? In addition, I will tell you about an opportunity for a fairly simple and affordable passive income. This video will definitely be useful for each of you, so be sure to watch this video till the end, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let's get started. I want you to understand that this portfolio was not created yesterday. This means that there will be coins that I bought during the bear market, but there will also be newer coins that I bought recently. Also, I want to make it clear right away that this video is not financial advice, just my own opinion. So be sure to do your own research and invest wisely. I want to start with the famous Ethereum. During the bull market, I plan to see at least $7,000, $9,000 per token. There are several reasons for this. First of all, it is the most popular asset and blockchain in general. In fact, 60% of the total TVL of cryptocurrencies is accounted for by this blockchain, which is just a crazy number. And if you pay attention to all other indicators, Ethereum is without exaggeration the top one. Moreover, the first spot Ethereum ETF applications have recently been accepted, so in the near future, we will see a big boom in demand for this asset. Therefore, I am confident that this asset will become one of the most important on the market, both in terms of its technology and ecosystem and community. The second asset I would like to add to the Tier 1 list is Solana. I've already posted many videos on my channel about Solana, which has surged 763% in the past year. Now it is actively expanding its ecosystem to catch up with Ethereum. Personally, I have a goal to reach $800 to $1,000 for one Solana in this bull cycle, which means a growth of only 5 to 6 times from current values. I see a lot of potential for this because Solana is the next contender for a spot ETF, and analysts from Van Eck believe that Solana will take an even bigger share of the Ethereum market, which will definitely give an incredible boost to the price. The third and final asset I want to add to the Tier 1 list is Bitcoin. This is an asset you should have anyway, and I don't even see the point in telling you about it because absolutely everyone has known about it for a long time. It is obvious to me that we are going to go much higher than the current price indicators and even much higher than the recent all-time high. There are many reasons for this. The Bitcoin ETF and its insane monthly volumes, the general acceptance around the world, the very positive developments in US cryptocurrency policy. If you haven't bought Bitcoin or have already sold it, it can be frustrating because it is now at its peak and buying it would be risky. A more profitable option would be to mine the first cryptocurrency through the Go mining platform, which will allow you to profit without a powerful computer that consumes a lot of electricity and requires constant monitoring. It is not necessary to buy expensive equipment. It is enough for an NFT project to own part of the real miner. Prices start at $30. Even a minimal investment will bring passive income in Bitcoin, which is constantly growing. At the current exchange rate, it's about 6 cents per day. You can buy NFT on the website, and if you improve the miner to the maximum value, you can get about $280 per day. Now the average APY is about 40%. Go Mining Project Token is traded on Gate, MXC, and other exchanges, allowing you to save up to 10% on electricity and increase earnings. The project includes 9 data centers. You can monitor their work online. Using the latest technologies, Go Mining offers the best rates for electricity and miners. The project is already supported by market leaders and releases joint NFT collections with Khabib Nurmagomedov, Tonwales, and Trust Wallet, which open access to special events. Those who want to earn Bitcoin passively can go to Go Mining via the link in the description box and get 5% off their first purchase using the promo code POST. The code will valid for 2 weeks once the video is posted. Still, don't forget to do your own research. So now I want to move on to Tier 2 tokens, and just remind you that the first 3 tokens are the foundation of my portfolio, which will bring 2 to 5x's on the coins I hold in my wallet in larger volumes than the others. I would like to stipulate that there are actually many tokens that could have been included in this portfolio, but I decided to keep only 10 of them in my main portfolio. However, don't forget that I have many more experimental tokens in my portfolio that were added for some specific events. So let's start with a rather interesting and, in my opinion, underrated RWA narrative. I think some of you have already guessed that I'm talking about Ondo. Although this project is still young, it has already managed to tokenize an ETF fund from BlackRock and introduced USDY stablecoin on its platform, which generates income simply for holding it. What makes USDY different is that it is backed by the government, which makes it much less risky than other unsecured stablecoins. Ondo Finance recently moved a significant portion of OUSG's assets into a BlackRock fund called BIDLE. And it is Larry Fink's stance on this market that makes it clear that we could be witnessing possible pumping by BlackRock. That's why I personally believe this token has 3, maybe 5 times upside potential at the top of the bull market. The fifth token is a representative of the Layer 1 direction, and, more recently, one of the leaders in the AI market, Internet Computer Protocol. However, I believe that this project now belongs more to the field of artificial intelligence, as they are leaders in this field. They were the first to integrate AI on the blockchain, which ensures the transparency and security of the platform. Other developers are also using the Internet Computer Protocol to run their AI models on this blockchain. In my opinion, the growth potential of this token to reach $150–200 is real and even a conservative forecast. However, the project has not been performing well lately, and every small growth is accompanied by significant sales. So the ICP team has to do something about it, and we can only watch. You know I can't add ICP without adding Render Network to the list. This is a project with a necessary and understandable utility, because rendering videos, movies, and creating graphics is becoming more and more difficult. The rendering process takes a lot of time and requires a lot of technical resources. The potential of the project has been recognized by leading companies such as Apple, which is using RNDR for the new Apple Pro Vision and for its new tablets, and NVIDIA, which has a strategic partnership and actively promotes the project at its conferences and events. One of the largest AI image generators, Stability AI, is also a Render Network partner, and that is just a fraction of the potential of Render Network. I personally see the potential for RNDR to grow to $90–100 per unit. This coin is a utility of their product that can be useful for any task. And now we are ready to move on to more risky assets that can potentially bring a lot of X's, but also a lot of losses, so be very careful. I decided to add memecoins here, which is very promising in terms of X's, but also very dangerous in terms of the volatility of those very memecoins. Even before Ethereum ETFs were not accepted, I said that Pepe would be pumped against the news, and at the time of making this video, there is already plus 60% growth, and I'm sure this is just the beginning. Pepe is a prominent representative of the Ethereum blockchain and the main competitor of Shiba Inu. Trends are changing, and frogs and cats are now popular instead of dogs. Thanks to the adoption of ETFs and the growth of the ecosystem, Pepe has every chance of reaching or even exceeding Shiba Inu's capitalization, which means about 7x growth. And maybe even more, it is likely that Pepe will become the new top 1 memecoin. And I see this asset as a proxy bet on Ethereum. The last 2 coins are actually a risk. I would even call it a Degen decision and an attempt to speculate on the US elections. You all know that there will be elections in the US very soon, and the main candidates are Trump and Biden. Both of them have memes that react very strongly to any news related to the candidates. For example, recently Trump expressed his attitude towards crypto and made it clear that he plans to be quite loyal to it, to which the Trump token reacted as positively as possible, showing almost 100% growth. So here you can understand that the one who expresses their support more will make the corresponding token grow, and the same will happen after one of them wins. Personally, I have taken both tokens and will react very quickly to any news related to the candidates. If one of them wins, I will immediately sell the other token, and I see a growth potential of at least 10 times. And I want to remind you that this video is by no means financial advice. This is just my vision and thoughts on the market, so always do your own research before investing and invest wisely. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.